What's up, everybody? This is Lincoln Lieber, and I'm here to do a NFL and college football breakdown of this weekend's college football games. This live stream here is going to be about the NFL news and notes and a full breakdown of the AP Top 25 college football rankings. I have some college football news and scores, and I'm going to talk briefly on the transfer portal, and I want to break down a glossary of college football terms. All right, so I'm doing my NFL stuff first. The Cleveland Browns are currently paying 8 quarterbacks. Yes, the Browns are paying 8 quarterbacks. Here's a list of the 8 quarterbacks the Browns are paying. The Cleveland Browns are paying Deshaun Watson 35.9 million. They paying Jameis Winston 2.2 million. They paying Dylan Gabriel 1.1 million. They paying Joe Flacco $999,000. They paying Shador Sanders $995,000. They're paying Bailey Zappi $315,000. They're paying Dorian Thompson Robinson $171,000, and they're paying Kenny Pickett $8,000. So no, $8 million. 8 million. I'm sorry, $8 million. So the Cleveland Browns are paying 8 quarterbacks, and they only have two now. They only have Dylan Gabriel and Shador. Well, and Bailey Zappi, but he's on the practice squad, but still he's still getting paid in that amount that the Cleveland Browns are paying as far as quarterbacks goes. All right, so yes, okay. All right, so now I want to get into the top 25 college football rankings breakdown. So Ohio State is 6-0, Miami is 5-0, Indiana is 6-0, Texas A&M is 6-0, Ole Miss is 6-0, Alabama is 5-1, Texas Tech is 6-0, Oregon is 5-1, Georgia is 5-1, LSU is 5-1, Tennessee is 5-1, Georgia Tech is 6-0, Notre Dame is 4-2, Oklahoma is 5-1, BYU is 6-0, Missouri is 5-1, Vanderbilt is 5-1, Virginia is 5-1, South Florida is 5-1, USC is 5-1, Texas is 4-2, Memphis is 6-0, Utah is 5-1, Cincinnati is 5-1, and Cleveland and Nebraska is 5-1. So all these teams are pretty much 6-0 and 6-0 and 5-1. There are 9 teams. There are 9 remaining college football teams that are undefeated, and those teams are Ohio State, not Ohio State, Miami, Indiana, A&M, Ole Miss, Texas Tech, Memphis, Georgia Tech, and BYU. All right, so that's my top NFL and college stuff. Now I want to turn over to some more interesting stuff. Penn State fired head coach James Franklin after 12 seasons. Franklin is owed more than $49 million according to his contract. It's the second biggest buyout in college football history behind Jimbo Fisher's $76 million buyout from Texas A&M. So now the associate head coach Terry Smith will serve as the Nittany Lions interim head coach. Penn State is now 0-3, so I guess it was time for a change with the football team. Um, the All-State Red River rivalry was this past Saturday. The Texas Longhorns beat OU 23-6. Arch Manning was 21 for 27 for 166 yards and 1 touchdown. John Mater was 20 for 38 for 202 yards and no touchdowns. I think his thumb was hurt. He had a thumb injury. He hurt his thumb, I think, like third quarter ish. So this win puts Texas at 4-2, and this loss puts Oklahoma at 5-1. So okay. Just a few more of the things. LSU beat South Carolina 20-10. LSU is now 5-1. South Carolina is 3-3. Tennessee beat Arkansas 34-31. Arkansas is 2-4. Tennessee is 5-1. Another fire in the collegiate world. Oregon State fires head coach Trent Bray after 0-7 start. Oregon State has fired coach Trent Bray in the wake of a 0-7 start. School announced on yesterday, which is Friday. It is the worst start for the Beavers since 1991 when they went 0-10. They went 0-10? Wow. Okay. Okay. A question was asked, and I have an answer to this question that was asked. Why did college football move its transfer portal? A frequently asked question. Transfer portal season in college football is officially moving to January 2026. The NCAA Division I cabinet formally approved a significant change to the transfer portal process Tuesday, establishing a single off-season transfer portal window for FBS and FCS players January 2nd through January 16th, 2026, and eliminating the spring portal window in April. So no more transfer portal. It's only in January 2026. All right. Here's a glossary of of college football. So this the breakdown for all the terms you may see. Comp COMP is completions. ATT is passing attempts. YDS is passing yards. TD is passing touchdowns. INT is interceptions. RAT is quarterback rating. CAR is carries. YDS is rushing yards. YPC is yards per carry. TD is rushing touchdowns. REC is receptions. YDS is receiving yards. YPR is yards per reception. TD is receiving yards. All right, so that's all I have. Now I want to listen to the highlights from the Steelers Browns game yesterday.
Jalen Warren is back from injury. He missed the Vikings game 2 weeks ago in Ireland. Rodgers in front, wide open. Washington will get caught from behind, and Washington loses the ball. It's punched out of bounds. Rodgers delivers, and it's caught by Jonnu Smith, another tight end. Getting involved is good enough for a first down. Now that is here for Cleveland. This is a 3rd and 11 for Pittsburgh. Rodgers in the pocket. Rodgers up to fly. Incomplete. This is a 44-yard attempt for Chris Boswell. Kick is up. Boswell has got it.
Doing nothing so far.
Standard to one side of Gabriel. Stands tall in the pocket and hits his target at the 45-yard line. It's Jerry Jeudy. He's able to get up there. Gabriel avoided big mistakes last week against Minnesota. Wasn't quite enough to get the win. Shotgun throw. That's fine. 3rd down and 6. Gainwell in there. Low snap handle. Rodgers timing around on the sideline. It's all there. Good catch. Ready to say that. Done it all night. 2nd down and 9. Rodgers in trouble. He flips it. And it turns out to be a decision that didn't help much. Now this is a 3rd and 18 now for Pittsburgh. They go empty dot package for the Browns. Rodgers will go Rodgers. Browns do not allow Kenneth Gainwell to do much with it after the catch. Joku and Fed jumped in a single setback. Gabriel to throw it on 1st down. He drives it. And it's Jamari Thrash leaving his feet to haul it in just short of the 1st down. The Browns timeout. Gabriel rushes out. Gabriel gets sacked. Jalen Ramsey. Very nice with the game along the field. Gabriel. Pass underneath. It's caught by Larvin. He breaks away.
That was just not good for Cleveland.
Caleb Johnson is the rookie out of Iowa. 25 seconds left in the first. Cole is there, and Johnson
First down.
Jalen Warren
Still 3-0.
sets up Sue Rodgers. Warren stays upright.
Ooh, another first down.
First down. It's a run. It's Gainwell breaking tackles for a first down. We're coming over from Jacksonville. He was a 2nd-round pick in 2021. Rodgers sits and throws. It's off the hands of the intended target on the cap. It's going to be Chris Boswell knocks it through from 50 yards away. The rookie Gabriel facing a 3rd and 4 with about a 9:27 to go in the first half. In the pocket, Gabriel in trouble. Flags down. Gabriel gets dumped. World of experience in the trenches. 33. Rodgers goes the other way. He's got some room, but he doesn't have the foot speed. He will flip. To Jalen Warren. 1st first down. It's clean. The drive continues. The timing was perfect.
DK Metcalf.
Warren will line up just off the line. It's a 2nd and 8 for Pittsburgh. Rodgers goes into the perimeter. Makes the connection with Washington. He's had a pronounced role in this first half. That's a first down. Eagle stays in on the 2nd down. Rodgers in a short pass. And it's caught by Gainwell. They'll get some extra yards to give Boswell a more manageable attempt. Let's just say, I'm sure people understand. 48-yarder, Chris Boswell.
Of course. 9-0.
Again. Under 3 minutes to go in this second quarter. Gabriel.
Ooh.
Robinson getting the start. Came over in a deal with Houston. Jerome Ford turns the corner. Screws on the Jets across the 40-yard line. Ethan Posey will take off work. He's a 9-year veteran. Obviously, was still stating his case. Gabriel, play fake, trying to downfield. And now Joku holds on to it even after the big hit. He is slow to get up. Still give a solid 8 yards for a legitimate attempt for Schmidt. Gabriel, yards and stops. Judy. Sampson lines up as a receiver. Low snap. Gabriel throws it underneath. That's made. Movement by Sampson. He's spun backwards. He had the first down initially, and it looks like they're going to give him that forward progress. See if he can get 7 instead of 3. Clock ticking down to 15 seconds left. Gabriel throws it to the outside. Joku in 33 straight games. That's the longest active streak of the NFL. Handoff. Busting through. 7 seconds left. Gabriel fires. Incomplete. Looking for Joku. Browns looking for their first points. Schmidt.
Yeah, so it's 9-3.
As time expires here in the first half.
So that time was 9-3. Ooh, man, that was almost an interception. That's fine.
40 seconds dead. Rodgers throws it. Open look for Flyer. Walked by himself in the backfield. Sweet.
Ooh, nice.
Smith, physical runner. Down to the 42. Warren spins his way into Cleveland territory. I want steak all of a sudden.
Oh, that was nice. Love it. Love it.
On the scrimmage, just shy of the 11. Play the drop. Rodgers splits out. On the move.
Touchdown. 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 16-3.
First down, Cleveland. Obviously, Jeff Gibbs has a bird, says, tough luck, running back. Slide over the middle, catches big runs today. He's going to go down on first contact. It's a shoulder injury for Slay. His return is questionable. This is a 3rd and 10 for Cleveland. Gabriel over the middle. That one's dropped.
They won 10 yards.
It's going to be a 53-yard attempt for Andre Schmidt. Luke Rosa Award winner in 2018 as a freshman. Schmidt drives up.
Okay, nice field goal. 16-6.
To cut into the Steelers' lead. The behind it, but Aaron Rodgers wasn't able to connect.
Ooh. Okay. 1st and 10. 2nd and 7 in the 3rd quarter. All right. Okay.
That's a great update. That's Evan doing work. Let's see what else we're going to talk about this. And he's ready for it. Up to Warren. 60 moved by Warren. He's going to go down. Steelers are doing it running back by committee. They do have 100 yards on the ground. Rodgers trying to throw for the first down. He will.
Nice.
Locates Washington. It's hard to miss.
Nice. 16-6.
16-6 advantage, and they're
Fourth quarter.
to start this fourth quarter. Gainwell in the backfield. Rodgers throw. Separation. End zone. Touchdown.
Touchdown. We couldn't match that.
Touchdowns. The age of 41. Dylan Gabriel is 24 years old, and he throws it. It's a fat. First down. Near midfield. Right now, it looks like it could be a one-on-one or at least a running back chip up top. Gabriel, there it is. He got hit from behind.
Gabriel just, I don't know.
Sitting there now. There's the help. And the nice soft toss to Bond is more than enough for a first down. Gabriel, the upbeat throw called in by Bond. It's going to be short of the line to game. Fourth down and 2. They will plot for the first down with Jenkins. 3rd and 15. Gabriel gets a fly.
Ooh. Dang.
Brown's looking for the touchdown. Gabriel. Unleashed. 30 goal from the 14. Gabriel places it.
Oh, come on. That's okay. That's okay. Okay, 209.
23 to 10.
So yeah, all field goals.
38. Rodgers throws it low. Gainwell and then tackled there by Schwarzenegger. He's on the sideline right now. No official designation. It's a second down and 9. Gabriel off the feet. He's fighting for the necessary yardage. He's going to come up just short with Elliott and Queen there defensively. Deep throw. Out of the pocket. On the move. Off from behind. Jalen Ramsey.
Yeah.
That's what Pittsburgh's done here today. Only 60 rushing yards for the Browns. Third down and 2. Not going to get it. Driven backwards by Myles Garrett on the play. 54-yard attempt. It was low. Slip on the field.
I did see where he slipped on the field. I did see that.
It's got a whole lot of Jerome Ford.
All right. The Steelers won 10-9, so that's good. This one to end my video. I appreciate you all watching it. Thank you so much. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Link in the 1983.
Say goodnight. 22 straight regular season losses. And that's it. The Steelers just keep on winning.
That they do.
Pittsburgh improves to 4-1. They beat the Browns 23-9.
All right. I'll see you all later.